Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And we have to pick up with exploring the newly defrosted Sniflheim city. Ooh, barrels. 24 gold coins. Just add that to my collection. Okay, I know we're the Luminary, and we're supposed to be going around fixing people's problems, but I don't think that's a problem we can fix for you there, buddy. And if we go over here, you remember that treasure that was all frozen over? Well, now it's unfrozen, so we can get it. Mini medal? No. It's a royal ruby. Is that a crafting item or just a sell this for cash item? I don't know. I don't think we've seen any equipment yet that we have to forge using that. There's those useless barrels. Ooh, hey, there's... Nope, that's also a garter. That's like the third one of those we have. And we have 3 females on the team. Well, and 3 guys. And whatever Sylvando counts as is counting himself as. Blah blah blah. Not interesting. I missed that book there. I missed the book. Who cares? It's just a book, right? Watch, that's probably the book that has like some recipe in it. So yeah, all these people are saying, oh, I told you, all the merchants are saying that their stuff was frozen, and it's still kind of frozen. So now they have to either get new stuff or try to sell the frozen stuff, and it's quite the mess to contend with. Up these stairs, there's a bookshelf here. We're not going to miss this book. What is this book? Sun, Sea, and Scandalous Swimsuits. Summery Beach, Paradise Beach. That sounds like the kind of place I want to go to. We'll play in the fountain for a moment. You guys ever play in a fountain like that when you were a kid? And I've seen some funny videos of like the kids walking along the edge of them and then like accidentally falling in. Oh yeah, this person's like, yeah, come around to the front and we'll sell you stuff. So this is where we're gonna get to enter the back side just to hear the back of the weapon and armor and item shops to hear that, and we go around to the front and they pretend nothing's wrong. So armor shops. There's like nothing interesting here. Garter. Oh, I do have to equip the garter. I have to equip Sylvando's Dragon Tail Whip that we got him so long ago as well. Just haven't gotten around to that. We haven't been using him. Like I said, I'm pretty satisfied with the 4 characters that we have. Well, you can't swap the Luminary out. At least I don't think you can. That'd be weird. So we've got the Luminary, we've got Jade, we've got Rab, and we have Serena. Yeah, why do I even bother talking to kids? Kids aren't helpful. At least not in this game. And yes, I'm including Veronica in that statement. Weapon shop, and you can see a treasure on the other side. Zombie's Bane. There's the Icicle Dirk. That's pretty strong. I also don't care about it. And there's the Dragon Tail Whip, which this is what reminds past gameplay me, hey, I forged one of those, like, 15 episodes ago. I should probably equip it. There we go. That thing looks cool. Doesn't that look sweet? I think it does. So we'll come around to this side. Just open his treasure, just was just robbing money from the store. Well, if we talk to this guy, he's like, "Oh, you're a strange one. Most of my friends come to the front of the counter if they want to buy something." So you get silly comments like that. You know, never mind the, 3,000 gold we just robbed him of. And I'm not going to start a random topic here. Oh, snowman. Because I hate winter. Take that, kids. Kids can take your winter and... Oh, items. Nothing interesting here. Let's head up here. Those are the crappy barrels. Or the Vikings. People tell us a little bit about the Vikings, just stuff we already know. They like drinking. They're happy as long as you're not being mean to them. They do a lot of business with Sniflheim. Yada yada yada. And there's the sheep, goat, ram. That's more like a ram. It has the ram horns on it. And, oh, I see barrels. Haha, there should be mini metal. Cow pat. I don't need that. I don't need nighttime either. And we're almost done exploring this city too, and ready to go on to the castle. So we come over here, there's a sparkle spot hidden in these trees. Permasnow. I wonder which of the cows that cow pat came from. Yeah, that's what we're wondering. Seriously, it just turned night. Screw you guys. They're just trying to get me to spend money at that inn. But you know what? I'll show them. We're just going to zoom to the campsite. Besides, I have some platinum claws to forge, I believe. Another thing I want to do with the forgery, I don't think I remember to do it on this trip. But I do want to use Perfectionist Pearls on our Falcon Blade. Just to get a slight boost with it, because with the double attack, you want all the boosting you can get. And I know it has... Ooh. Learned a new thing. 4 random medium hits. But it's fairly efficient. What it does is it takes 7 focus and it does 4 completely random medium hits. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I like the Quadra Bash more. Platinum Claws, it only looks like it's going to be a point tougher, but we're going to forge it. And if we get like a +2 or +3 or something, we're gonna be well off. Start with our Sizzly Puff, as usual. And I guess we're gonna try out this new thing. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Hey. Double edge, can we... Well, that turned out very nice. And now we can Lightning Badge. We have tons of focus left as well. Let's stop here and see how we did. And actually, this one's going to turn out perfect, so it's going to be a Platinum Claws +3. And it's actually going to end up adding like 7 or 8 attack to what she currently has. So yeah, very well worth it to forge that. And I think I'm just kind of scanning other things real quick here. We're also at the point where I'm not going to go through every list of weapon in that. I'm going to look at the ones for the types that we use, or are currently using, because that's what makes sense to forge here. But yeah, I don't care about most of the stuff. I mean, if I wanted to, there's a few things that Veronica could probably use, but we're not using Veronica. So I don't see the need to pursue those. But fortunately, that is all we have to forge. And so we'll drop a save. Or did we even save it? I don't know. Who said that?
What was that, Serena?
Was that you, viewers? The viewers are able to talk to me now.
I didn't say anything at all.
Yay, we are that advanced.
Did you hear something? I thought so, but... Well, never mind. It must have just been my imagination. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I know there's a orb here. We're here to get it. And we got a, we have a book here as well. And this book just tells us the, what does this book tell us about? Nothing important, clearly. The Scholars of Sniflheim. But we did get the Nobleman Knife. And so that's actually going to go to Eric, and it's quite strong. And I'm deciding which hand I want that in. I do still want the falcon knife airing the double hit in his left hand there, so we'll put that in his right. I mean, it almost looked big enough to be like a sword, but no, it is indeed a knife class. And, ooh, there's some hidden goodies here. And a couple jars that are quite hidden. A Seed of Sorcery. That is going to go to... The Seed of Sorcery increases our magical might. So that is going to go to... Hey, there's our mini-medal. Knew there had to be at least one somewhere around here. So yeah, we're gonna give the Seed of Sorcery to Rab. There's 2 treasures in there. Man, when are we gonna get that key? You might be thinking, why not give it to Jace to boost his magical might? Well, for starters, there isn't going to be enough boosting in the world to make his magical might as useful as Rab or Veronica's. And as such, Jace isn't functioning as my spellcaster. Or even my secondary spellcaster. He has some abilities in that department, but we're not relying on them all that much. And a massive amount of magical might only helps so much. So yeah, I'm going to be giving those Seeds of Sorcery. They're all going to go to Rab. Those are some really cool looking doors, the way they open with the diamonds and that. Oh, we triggered the cutscene. Yeah, see, I wasn't going to start like a random topic on this one because the exploring was only going to last not that long.
Oh yeah? Well, if I'm a fool, then what are you?
No, you are a fool.
What's the matter with you, Veronica? I didn't say anything.
Veronica doesn't even recognize the voice.
Didn't you?
You don't even know the voice of your own twin sister at this point?
Something funny's going on around here. Let's get in and see the Queen before anything else strange happens.
Yeah, let's do that. It's the book. By the way, already kind of past gameplay, me already kind of figured it was the book talking. Alright, so if we come up here... Hey, there's Snorri. And we can talk to these people. Majesty does not seem herself. She seems a little more menacing than usual. That's all the proof I need. That one's the fake. That's how predictable Dragon Quest games are.
Ah, excellent. You came. Let me present to you the blue orb of Sniflheim. If you will just come a little closer.
How close do we need to get to?
Huh?
Please, stop!
from the book.
Please, you have to listen to me. I am the real Frisabel. The woman in front of you is the witch. What? Ridiculous. She's the witch, not me. Don't believe her lies.
Trick us once, shame on you. Trick us twice, shame on us. You might not like being trapped in there again, but you'll just have to get used to it.
Veronica.
No, you're wrong. The spell didn't work because Snorri paused in the middle of it. You have to believe me.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
She's lying. The wicked witch is trying to trick you again. You have to believe me.
Well, one of those things you just said were true.
Everybody calm down. I have been Her Majesty's tutor for 10 years. If anyone can tell the real queen from the impostor, it is me.
You're the reason why we're in this
I will
current
ask
predicament,
one
Snorri.
question to both of you. Whoever answers it correctly is the real Queen Frisabel. Here is the question. What is the true treasure of Sniflheim? The real Frisabel would remember her father's teachings well.
That's easy. The true treasure of Sniflheim is clearly the blue ore. What else could it be but something so valuable?
It'll be something cheesy and mushy.
The orb, you say?
Just watch.
Very well, very well. Now then, what is your answer?
The true treasure of Sniflheim is its people. Though the bleakest blizzards assail them, ever do they warm these frigid climes with their ardent hearts.
Told you. Cheesy.
Precisely! The very words the royal family have passed down through the generations. The real Queen Frisabel is the one in the book!
No! She's a liar, you fools! You imbeciles! Can't you see? Curse you!
We can see just
Yes,
fine.
very queenly.
Again with this.
Fine. You caught me out again. I surrender. I surrender.
And there's Crystalinda. I was ready for a fight with Hendrik.
Ugh. I wait all that time to get my powers back, and you make me waste every last drop on escaping that wretched book again. My magic is spent. My life is yours. Boil me in a cauldron, burn me at the stake. Just get it over with.
Men, take her to the dungeon!
But yet you were still able to... You had enough... You don't have power, but you had enough power to keep up that false appearance. And how long does it take you to
Majesty,
recharge your power?
What are you doing?
Okay, so for whatever reason... This is the weirdest cutscene transition ever. I don't get the purpose of that.
Queen Frisabel, please, step away from her. She says she has lost her powers, but how can we know for sure? She is a witch. It is in her nature to lie.
Everyone, listen to me. It is true that Crystalinda did something unforgivable when she froze the city. But we spoke from time to time when she held me captive. She listened to me. She even helped me to understand what it is to be queen. Hers is not a bad heart. And the time I spent in the book, it gave me the chance to think, to ready myself to truly rule at last. Please, I believe her when she says her powers are spent. She's not a threat to us any longer.
Even though she was just trying
We
to trick us
must
again.
let her live.
And what happens when she, you know,
seems convinced,
rests
Maury.
and regains her
Why
power?
not give Crystalinda one last chance?
Very well. You are the ruler of this kingdom, Your Majesty. If that is your decision, we will gladly follow it.
Although I must say, I do like this whole segment of, okay, you have this bad person who did all this bad stuff and got caught, and
Must you be so nicey, Frisabel? You're making me look bad.
you are bad.
Crystalinda, there's
But
something I still don't understand.
I like that you have this
Why did you
Crystalinda and
freeze
everything she's
Sniflheim
done,
in the
and
first
then
place?
Frisabel is showing
that
her
was a favor for a
kindness and
friend.
compassion.
The splendid specimen who released me from the grimoire.
And she's gonna turn into a good person now because of that.
As you know,
That's a really good lesson.
I was trapped in that dusty, fusty library for a horribly long time. Oh, it was so boring. Then, 3 months ago, he appeared. He took down my book from the shelf and spoke to me.
He appeared.
I
Ooh,
will release you from your prison,
Jasper.
but you must do something for me in return.
For a beautiful boy like you, anything. Free me and I am yours forevermore. What is your desire, my pretty?
You must freeze Sniflheim. When you do, a great hero will be sent to save the city. One who wears the same pendant as I.
Hendrik.
His name
I kind of
is
thought we were going to
Hendrik.
be in a pattern of, you know, dealing with Jasper, dealing with Hendrik, and then dealing with Jasper again. So I was kind of surprised when we found Hendrik at this segment instead of Jasper, because we haven't seen Jasper since
I
Gondolia.
decided to have him run a little errand for me before I disposed of him.
But this plot is much better.
To slay a mighty beast that just happened to have stolen my powers. And, well, the rest you know.
The same pendant as Sir Hendrik, eh? And what was this handsome young fellow's name, might I ask?
I just told you his name. It's Jasper.
His name? Oh, I haven't a clue. He disappeared after he freed me, and I haven't seen him since. It's a shame. He was such a pretty little thing.
Come on, we know it's Jasper. That's not a mystery. Okay,
Thank you once again for all you have done for me and my kingdom.
your cutscenes are
All is
nearly
yours
taking us
to
into
do with
overtime.
as you see fit.
And I guess we're not going... Yeah, we got the blue orb. Awesome. And I guess we're not going to have that encounter with Hendrik that I thought we were going to have.
Majesty, isn't the orb one of your kingdom's most precious treasures?
We just
Are
went
you
over what
sure
our
you
treasures
don't mind us
are.
taking it?
Of course. As my father always said, the true treasure of this kingdom is its people. And if not for you, they may well have been frozen forever.
Yay, we saved the day
If you
again.
insist. Best of luck with all your royal duties, and try not to let the pressure get to you, okay?
Oh, don't worry about that, little girl. Frisabel will be just fine. I plan to take very good care of her.
Creepy. Although I guess she's going to turn over a new leaf, so that's all well and good. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Oh, wait. It's glowing brighter than ever before. Oh, this is a good cliffhanger.